Truvue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son, they really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're.
What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. Truvue podcast. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you for visiting. Hope you enjoy it. Let's go.
I'm Jay. I'm dealing with some technical difficulties, but I'm here. And wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Nope.
Fuck you.
Damn.
I don't know. That escalated, but it felt right.
I'll take it. You know, I'm all about that action.
My internet might give out any minute now, so y'all bear with me.
So it ain't Will Smith just come over there and slapping the shit out of him.
Here we go.
Okay.
Again, in where? In the face? Like you might in the face.
What's poppin', people? It's your boy Zoe. We back again for another one. This one is a follow-up. We back again for we'll get into that. But yeah, thank you for thank you for rocking with us. Truvue podcast. Let's get into it.
He got a glitch in the system.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Once again, thanks again for tuning in to the Truvue podcast. It's Grown Man MJ, and we are here today to upload you. All right, let's just get it, fellas.
Yazurski. All right, so if you've been listening to the Truvue podcast for a while, you've already heard us review season 1 of this show. It's an Amazon
Nobody heard us
original.
review season 1 of
didn't,
this show.
Jay. It
No?
never got
Oh, I'm
released.
sorry. I apologize. Well,
Nobody heard us.
you know what? It's the lost tapes. Nas got one. We got one. We only deal with the
We
greats.
gonna
You
put
know
it
what
out
I'm
there. I'm
saying?
gonna find that motherfucker. I don't know where the hell it went, but I'm gonna find it.
I feel like whatever was said on it should never see the light of day.
Oh,
But
that's
I
why
don't
we gotta
know.
find it. Yeah,
I feel like that was like when it was peak Freaky J. So I'm scared as to what I might have said. Like, so let's just leave that. See, now that does not help my case at all. Playing that sound, horrible to my fucking case right now. All right. So let's
This was
put that
violent, Jay, before he had a daughter and everything.
exactly. This is before I had the baby. I had to wash my fucking mouth. Sorry, love. I love you. But stop pulling on that. Words. What was I saying? Yeah, maybe it should just stay lost. But anyway, Upload season 2, Amazon original, currently streaming. So what is Upload? A man is able to choose his own afterlife after.
Wait,
A man
what
is able. There's a lot of T's there. A man is able to choose his own afterlife after his untimely death by having his
There was only
consciousness
one T.
uploaded into a virtual world. As he gets used to his new life and befriends his angel, a real world handler, questions about his death arise. Stop doing that shit. You ain't gonna try and get me to stumble on this
MJ
shit.
even shifting the mic for you, like here, nigga, like right there.
She pointing the shit in the room so it help him out.
She's like, Daddy, talking to this. This is what you gotta talk into, Daddy.
But you said
no
a whole
ideas.
bunch of T's and only said one.
You know what? Moving right along. So so this is I actually enjoy the series, but this is going to be a good one. Let's catching up on season 2. Do we want to recap season 1 for the people?
Nah, we'll find that episode. Shit.
Yeah, we'll find it.
I'm sure we're gonna read.
A quick recap. Dude gets uploaded. Finds girl
Oh,
and
I was like, that was perfect.
woman who sent him the upload trips. End of season 1.
You know what? That does it. That does it. That fucking does it, bro. Fam, yo, Okay, so where do we want to start off? Because let's
We
just
gonna
get
lead with love.
fam.
Yo, the whole
No,
time you in the motherfucking suit.
yes. So hold on a second, right?
Just thanking.
Just nasty. The whole time I'm thinking to myself, shout out to
You
Vince
got a
Vaughn.
yeast infection.
You did not harmonize yeast infection.
You ain't never heard that, Jay?
Dude, you harmonize yeast infection?
You ain't never heard that skit?
That's a skit? Who did that?
Yeah.
That's
How
on the
does
No
it-
Limit album. I can't remember which one. Or is it a 3-6 album? But
See,
anyway.
I never fucked with No
Was
Limit.
it? I think it was No Limit.
I didn't like how Silk the Shocker never rhymed on beat. Like that shit drove me nuts.
He was
Upload.
Oh, sorry.
Upload.
Yeah. Yeast infection.
I told you when Mike comes in here with that substitute teacher voice,
Hey, that's my rename.
it's gonna be
Yeast
what?
infection. so said yeast infection is his
With the
rename.
music notes next to it. Like you gotta harmonize. You got it. All right. So what was I saying? Shout out to Vince Vaughn, because the second that the season started, by like the end of episode 1, I was like, Klinger, we got a stage 5 Klinger, people. This is not a drawing. This bitch got issues. I was like, what the fuck? What? Why?
Her shit stank. You can tell. It's fish and
Bruh.
chips. That's the only reason you're gonna go through all of this, straight sardines. God damn it.
As the great saying goes, show me a bad bitch, I'll show you the guy tired of fucking her.
Bruh.
Man, nah, there's a pickled herring right there. God damn it, because that
Pussy
shit,
smelling like the Great Depression and shit.
man.
That shit was rough. Like, and then they had like the little gnocchi noodle shit coming out of the. You know what gnocchi is, right? It's like the potato noodles, the fat. You ever seen them?
Oh, got you.
Yeah. See, I know what I'm talking about sometimes. What the fuck did you do, baby? Okay, sorry. Then you have like the noodles coming out of the suit, and it's all fucking red and nasty and yellow and shit. And I'm like, hey man, you got to do better in life. You got to do better in life. And how bad does your life have to suck that you don't want to stay in reality?
Maybe
that
rich.
That's a foreshadowing of you motherfuckers in this Oculus shit. Just so you know, just so you all aware.
I ain't gonna be sitting around here with a salmon patty. God damn.
So you know I ain't gonna call that bitch back.
Zoe, licensing.
That ain't even me. Dog.
Who's doing that? Mike, license. Jesus Christ.
So said, I know better.
Licensing, gentlemen, God damn it.
Man, that chick had a burnt barracuda.
Hey man, I can afford to throw some of that at C Murder, man. I had to play that, man.
He had to paint it to
free big dog.
Yeah, man, it's free him till they free him.
Damn, he's still like that?
Yeah, can you believe that shit? On self-defense, yo, New Orleans is fucked. It looked like Louisiana is fucked up, bro. But we're not a music podcast, so let's stay on task. Yeah, so did anyone see any shortcomings? I just had to get the stage 5 Klinger out. But did anyone see any shortcomings in this season? I'll say for me, one was pace. It was way slow.
That's kind of where I was going, Jay, and I felt like that's a good way to put it, because I was going to explain through them adding storylines of other characters such as Lucy and Zaynab.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then expanding on the old dude too. That also took up some time.
Yeah. Well, I think the old dude story was kind of fitting because it fit into the actual storyline. I guess murder and everything. Yeah, what happened?
And we're talking about David.
I think the pace of it is exactly where where you find the change. I mean, season 1 we get 10 episodes. This season we get 7, so that definitely tells you that they sped through a little bit.
Yeah.
Even though we only getting like 35-minute episodes too at the same time.
Yeah,
And I mean, like, if you had gotten the other 3 episodes, because for me it was like there was so much in the backstory of in the first, like, let's say maybe 3 or 4 episodes that, like, by the time it started getting exciting and you're like, all right, now let's get to it, it's like the shit is over, and it's like, nah, man, like, you owe me 3 exciting episodes.
Right.
Like,
not even that. The cliffhanger was just terrible.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh
the way
my
they
God.
left off, it was just a bad way to end the series, in my opinion. It forces you to come back for season 3, of course, but
Right.
you gave me an incomplete story for season 2.
It seemed like it was all yes man in the room on motherfuckers signing off on the story on this season.
I disagree.
No, I think they were shocked that they got the re-up.
I think that might have been.
They was like, what? Oh, shit.
So you saying it wasn't ready, Mel?
Yeah.
See, I think they didn't know what was happening with COVID, and they figured, let me split it, and, like, you know, like, they thought people were gonna they didn't know if people were gonna be outside in the house, because remember, this shit came out at the height of COVID in 2020, and so, like, the first season everyone loved it because they're in the house, and, like, you see, like, remember we talked about it, if it was a COVID fatigue being inside, and so there's nothing else to watch, so these shows start looking really good, and then they were like, holy shit, people are outside, we got to make this really good, so they forced you to put you in a position where you have to come back now and keep at it. So season 3 is going to be the first 3 episodes of season 3 are going to be the first 3 episodes of the last 3 episodes of season 2, if that makes sense. They just chopped it early so they have more in the bag for season 3.
But that's terrible, though.
It's not. I know it's not a good idea. That's a horrible. That's also why Game of Thrones did that shit, and we all hated it. Like, everybody hated it.
Nah, it wasn't as bad as Game of Thrones fuck up, but
I mean, but still, it was close.
I know this. They actually got renewed for their second season, like right before the premiere of the first season.
Yeah, I thought it was because when we finished the first episode, the first season, we already knew it was season 2 coming out.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
I thought they took a while for it, though. You know what I mean? I thought that kind of threw it off.
Yeah, they had plenty of time to write it. I don't know why.
And see, with that, I kind of feel like it was too many people taking deep ass dives, you know what I'm saying, into what could be and what can happen. This is a rabbit hole kind of a
series. This is 100% a rabbit hole. Like, you could, like, yo, you put scat in this room, we ain't never getting out. Like, before you know it, you're on Venus, and, like, dude is up. Everyone's uploading into the shit, but yeah. And then there was also too many different angles. The 2 stories being told were super complex, and you can't do that in 7 episodes. Because now you have
what do you mean? What do you mean? What angle?
So you have the murder mystery angle, right? Mm-hmm. And then you have the political angle that I don't want to spoil for everybody. And it's like those are 2 very interesting things that we can get
if you really think of it like that, there's probably about 4 angles on
exactly. You see what I'm saying? So it's like to try and sum that up in 7 episodes is like, yo, you know better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know better. Like, that was foul. You should have at least given us 12, if not 14, out of this season. Not 14, maybe 12.
And not for nothing, I don't think they introduced enough characters onto the second season to, like, grow the universe, so to speak, or even the Lakeview aspect of it or anything.
Well, let's look at the characters, right? Because now you're seeing the mom and the niece coming into more of a role. You can see that intro happening.
They were already introduced, though, so they're not new characters.
Fair. Okay, so
I'm talking about new characters.
You're talking about
you had Mateo.
That was about it. Mateo, the
father,
priest dude or whatever.
Yeah, the priest.
And the father's more. The father's also, like, original from the first season.
No, the father was in the first series too, though. The first season too.
I didn't. One shortcoming I wanted to point out was the love interest between her and Mateo. Like it was so short lived. I was like, what
Did
was
it
the
even?
point?
I was very confused if it even happened. It was like the life of a botfly. You're born and then you die.
It lasted not even a full like 20 minutes out of the episode. Like it was before they started in one episode and ended it in that same damn episode. I was like,
Brethren, the
what was the point?
episode, when they started having the fight, and she was like, "You got to sleep in the hall." I was like, "How did we get here?" Like,
Yeah.
When did you start making some rules around
like what
here?
the fuck happened? Okay, now that's I'm not doing that because here you go having me co-sign chauvinistic bullshit. Women can make rules and have standards.
No. You new to the group.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, you misread that one. You misread.
You never know, man. You never know. This man has introduced me to the phrase "funky ass bitch." Did I say it right? Is it?
No, that's okay. Let's keep it
No,
moving.
we'll keep going though. It's okay.
I feel like we should insert a segment where it's like cultural education. just one little tidbit. Like we'll talk
Like
about
More
this.
you know type shit, huh?
Like decisive.
I did not say despisive. And Pops is out of pocket because like introducing it into your lexicon, my nigga, like really? Oh god.
Loving it.
No, I'm losing my mind. Where are we?
You see anything? Any other shortcomings though?
I don't know. That was really my biggest one. The whole deep dive of it all. Outside of that, I love the other aspects of it, but I'll get into that in the next segment.
Before we leave this though, I do want to give some props to the writing in this because I did think. I know, but like lead with love. Like if we didn't lead with love, we have to
didn't.
end with. I called her a stage 5 clinger, and we said the pace was bad.
She had tainted tilapia from sitting in that damn corroded cod. God damn it! It was fucked up flounder. I don't know what the fuck was going on in there.
We cannot talk about Are we allowed to talk about a woman's height?
Brazen barracuda that was in that motherfucker.
Did you say brazen barracudas?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Moving. Let me just say this real quick.
That was
I think
cankerous catfish, goddamn.
Mike.
I
no,
knew it. I knew. I just had to put the line out there. Let's go, Mike. Let's go.
Hey, she probably had some period poo going on for real.
Yeah.
That was sour swahi, nigga. That's what it was.
Guys. No. Please stop.
The
Please.
Pepe like pew.
Oh my God.
God damn.
Hey, let's let's respect women and
A select salamander and shit. What the fuck?
how you figuratively and literally a funky ass bitch. Like just
Whoa, Jay,
That's
that's
all the way around.
That's
like
wrong.
all the way around. Like you take it both ways.
You wrong, bro. You wrong for that, Jay.
You said a braised barracuda, bro. A braised barracuda. Those were your words.
Why you gotta bring up old shit, man?
But I did think it was what'd you guys think about the expansion of the funny dude's character, Luke? I did like seeing him more. He made it a little bit more enjoyable.
Luke.
He's played by Kevin Bigley, the best friend.
Hey, he kind of had a little bit of too much bromance going on in that motherfucker too.
But yes, that was a
He
little
was
weird.
sleeping with the dead woman. What? The grayscale.
Yeah.
Yo.
Who also wanted to hit Luke, the kid, the dude.
She grayscale. She want to hit everybody.
She in between.
Anything got a little color.
That Mildred character was an interesting writing job. I appreciated it. I ain't gonna say.
It's like I feel like when you write a character like that into a show, It's so that you can say all the fucked up shit you want and say,
Yeah.
and be able to say like, well, that's what they would have said in that time. That's not what
Right.
She said ugly people should be euthanized. I'm like, God damn.
It was a great way to get off cancel culture
Yeah.
type lines and shit. You know what I'm saying? Lines you can
Yeah.
be canceled for. It was a great way to get
And that leads us, I don't know if this is a look at me or a short bus, but like,
Man, you be ruining the damn transitions, man.
All right, man. You pointing all to the side of the screen. Like, just tell them where it's at next time.
Did you just call me a snitch? Is that what you?
No, I'm just saying, have them hit the button next time.
You know what? I speaking of cancel culture, I did like how they inserted pop culture into this season. Like when she saw the bod, like this is a spoiler. Shout out to Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, I know you're going. I know where you're going.
That shit was hilarious.
That was
dope.
clever.
That was a dope scene, and I explained that scene to
again.
somebody just the other day too.
She
really?
unplugged it again after that too.
Yeah,
She plugged it.
yeah.
back
There's a
in
scene.
and she
I'm gonna explain it for the audience. There's a scene in the show where the main character, I can't remember, Nora. joins like joins like an opposition group, basically. Yeah, and the group is going in and they're trying to basically tear apart the operation that they're rebuilding bodies, right?
Right.
And so they go in unplugging things, and Nora goes off like, "These, you guys don't know if these are bad guys or good guys. These are just billionaires. You can't be mad at them for being billionaires, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And they like, "Man, fuck it, we snatching all this shit," and they just snatching stuff and walking off. She walks up to one of the tanks, and on the name it says Jake Paul, and she says, "Oh hell no!" and pulls it herself. I thought that was so genius how they did that. I also want to add in, going back to the Oscars or what happened.
Oh God,
Yes.
Will Smith might have needed to charge that stage for how Hollywood has represented him. Okay. In the last episode of the series, minute marker 14:35. Yes, Lamel.
Love it.
Yes.
No.
Mark it
Yes.
down. When she's explaining to Mateo that she needs him for their mission to succeed, Mateo says, "What, you want me to go and revive your dead boyfriend?" And that mug said, "What kind of Will Smith you take me for?" But wait. Will Smith is not Will Smith as in first and last name. It's Will Smith as in one word, WILSMITH. Like it's a actual verb, like it took over the word cuckold in the future or something.
It's a hashtag because this is 2033.
And so basically they saying Will Smith took over the word cuckold in the future, dog.
It's the bling. It's the bling bling of 2020, 2032.
Man, dog, that shit.
I love it.
That shit. I had to rewind that scene a couple times, and I was like, you know what? Will Smith seen this clip because this was written before Oscars was done. You know what I mean? This was out.
I love it.
And Will Smith had to charge that stage.
That episode was out before the Oscars. So yeah,
that's what I'm saying. All of this was out before the Oscars was done.
In the limo ride on the way there.
Somebody sent him that clip, and he was like, I didn't have it with all of this.
I don't think it was the clip that got him. It was the fact that Jada looked at the clip and probably laughed at him.
I'm gonna keep.
Jada was like, "Oh, this is funny."
But like, let me just say, like, Will Smith works in Hollywood. He did a comedy show.
Comedy show. Did you say a
I'm sorry. No.
How did you get this invitation, Jay?
Oh my God.
He said Will Smith gave a comedy show.
Guys, can I talk? Like, please don't let me die on that hill. Like, it doesn't. I said
you giving Chris Rock ammo, man.
Nah, listen. No, that's what I'm saying.
Tony Rock too. Goddamn it.
He went after. First of all, can we just talk about Chris Rock has probably influenced a whole generation of comedians. and you went after their fucking leader, and you don't think these you know what they're gonna say
Oh,
about
yeah.
Jada now? Do you know what you just did? Like,
Oh,
you just made your life way worse. Like, shout out to Andrew Schultz in the Flagrant 2 podcast. Go check out the roast, bro. Like, they went in on this broad, and it's like, you just made your whole life worse. You should not a comedian. It would have been better if he
my whole
slapped
question
Ricky.
to the slap was who you slapping next, because it's coming now.
Oh yeah. Now you got to fight everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Because someone's gonna get.
too.
I don't want to see no tears, and we got to stick together, and we can't be fighting
of love
amongst
after
black
I
men.
got done slapping the shit out of this man. I hope the Academy invite me back.
Yeah, it's bad for him now. It's bad. Like, and I found out like the Chris Rock's apology that went around was fake, and Will apologized.
Chris Rock ain't got shit to apologize for
at all.
Shit to apologize for.
The other thing about it was I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm pretty sure they laughed at jokes made at other people's expense that night. So it's like there's a little bit of hypocrisy again. And again, the clip that changed everything for me was seeing that Jada laughed. Yeah, because I was like, you know this was real. Everybody else didn't know at that time. You knew it was real, and that's when you choose to laugh. Like, bitch, sorry, not bitch, but like, respect.
Okay.
But
yeah, it's paid.
But that's
supposed to say you funky bitch.
I was just about to thank you. All right, so I got to put more you in the you. Funky.
You sound like your nose stopped up.
Yo,
I had to.
It's like, why is it though? Like when you decide to come at me, it's be like clear. It'd be clear as shit. It's the only thing you can hear. It's dead fucking silence, and then boom.
Oh shit! What other look at me? What other look?
That was my look at me. I'm sorry to derail us, but that shit was,
it needed to be said. We didn't address
that shit was like, whoa, what y'all are awfully foul with this, you know what I'm saying, dialogue right here.
No, I don't think it was foul at all. They was on point. They saw this coming.
Do y'all think they you think they kind of fell back on like the technology in here?
I mean, I don't think they fell back. I think they just because
they shot their load in season 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think they introduced the technology at such a high pace in the first season that they just kind of just flatlined it on this one. Like they didn't go down, but they didn't boost it up anymore.
Right. I got you. Yeah.
But no, I enjoyed that.
I think I was looking forward to that going in, but I didn't get much of it. But as far as the look at me, you can't get me to drive one of them self-driving cars. Them shits is ugly.
I was gonna say the Digi Baby.
What's the Digi Babies is wild too, but the self-driving cars was ugly as shit. I hope that's not where we're going in the future for cars, man.
I'm thinking that the Digi Baby is gonna be the way they go about fucking birth control and shit, or see transparency.
Swan Song fucked them up on the vehicles.
Yeah,
the vehicles.
Well, Swan Songs was a little more realistic.
Yeah.
See, that's the one thing I was gonna say. Like, I like how like they're keeping things a little bit more relatable and close to today's technology. At least, like you could see, it's going to be on the trajectory of current technology as to what's going to happen. But when you get to the car shit, that's where I'm like, fuck you. I hate this. Don't like this shit. Because I don't want to ride around in a fucking dome my entire life. Like, this is bullshit. Like, I
just care about the leg.
I'll join a revolution
for it. I want the leg room.
Stop it.
Give me a heated seat.
Stop it.
Massaging seat.
Stop it, bro. I really like the fact that like cars have every car now has a backup sensor and shit.
Just shoot out just little hints of peppermint in the thing. Just let me calm down and chillax.
And you wanted
LaMelo
to
is
like
that
stage and
dude.
shit, like.
LaMelo is that dude you go to the club with, right?
Mhm.
And y'all at the door as a group deciding if you going in, and you turn around, LaMelo in there shaking and shit on the bitch already and shit, like he didn't already
Goddamn
spent his
right.
money. And
Look,
everybody
man,
trying to leave, you know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't want to even go
you
in
done
this
got
club.
to it. You done made me spend my money.
And
Now I'm gonna get
now, Mike. Here's the worst part. That nigga drove.
Right. That's the point.
That nigga drove. So it's like now you don't want to pay the $50 cover charge, but now here you are. Here
Now
you
gotta
are.
be decisive, man. You gotta be
In case you
decisive.
don't know, this is very personal to me because this shit happens to me. You know what I'm saying? Like in college, I'm like, this is not the bar I wanted to go to.
Hey.
I couldn't wait to get my own fucking car, bro. Like, this is not where I wanted to end up tonight. God damn it. Sorry.
Man.
Sorry.
You gotta make up your mind. You know,
Flashbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, the trauma run deep with your ass, man.
bro.
So it does. And the look at me, this is what I was gonna point out also. This is an interesting angle with the black character. What's her name again? Alicia.
Yeah, Zaynab Johnson.
Zaynab Johnson.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
Took that payola.
that. You see, that I think is really interesting, right? Because I think as black people, there's always the do you do what's right for, because it's her people that the political angle is disenfranchising.
No, she
further,
treated
but
it.
it's like,
She treated it like I think the modern day women are treating their jobs now. Like, yeah, I'm going for this bag.
Get the
I'm here
bag.
for
but in the argument she was having with Nora, as far as like, yo, I work 2 jobs to keep up. Like, why wouldn't I want to move up in the?
No, she
in the
worked 2
ladder?
jobs to live above her means, is what she was saying.
Stop it! No, she does not. Just to live, just to maintain. Okay.
No, she had. Did you see Nora's crib, dog?
Yeah, I saw Nora's crib.
Right. She said she had a shipping container to herself. Like that shit was like 2 of Nora's crib.
No, but she had a fitted shipping container with 4 roommates. What are you talking about? She said with 4 roommates. You 4 roommates? I lived with one motherfucker, and I was like, nope. 4 of them bitches? No.
Man, that's that New York City shit, dog. You got to understand, New York is what it is, man.
Yeah,
I could never.
I could, right. I'm just thinking about all the toilet paper. Like, yo, that shit, I'll use Charmin. The shit ain't cheap. How we divvying this up?
Am I gonna buy your pack and keep it in your room?
See, there's a certain age. Like I hear this argument.
Niggas like that.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah.
That's petty as fuck, my G.
Yeah, just don't go to the store and buy no bullshit.
So then am I gonna have my toothpaste and a hot plate in my room too?
Yeah.
At that point?
And a microwave.
Listen to me. Let me explain something to you. There's one argument of this new age women that I respect. Right?
Oh shit. Yeah,
and
think about the words before you say them.
Because it's gonna sound like, first off, I'm gonna sound like a simp. Second off, I'm gonna sound like I'm going against men. However, if you over the age of 30, 1 roommate, you get to have 1 fucking roommate. Hold on a second. All right.
God damn it.
Over the age of 30, you get to have 1 roommate? Is that the rules now?
Why are you living with somebody over the age of 30?
That's what I thought, man. At the age of 30, you trying to get rid of roommates.
Yeah.
You better be finding some booty to be hugging up on. That be the only roommate you calling yours after 30, shoot.
Yeah.
I never had that. Well, see, that's that New York.
Yeah, I don't know about that take, Jay. Sorry.
Hey, you can't even I can't even laugh at that all the way because that's facts. That's the only place you see that shit at. That in LA?
Yeah, that in LA.
LA. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but honestly, I feel like it's coming to a lot of cities now, though. The way they switching these rents up, bro.
Yeah.
It's coming to a lot of cities.
That's fucked
Sorry
up.
about that. What happened? What did I miss? I had to run out real quick.
No, we
Yeah,
was talking
only go
about the
about your
over 30
over
take.
age 30,
And
man.
I'm saying it's coming to a lot of cities the way they redoing these rents now and pushing these prices up.
You don't have
It's kind of forcing, it's kind of forcing people to
get married,
to relinquish some of their independence. You know what I'm saying?
See,
it's forcing people to get married like right away. They like, you know,
Not
what?
even get married, just like I could probably used to be able to afford a $1,200 rent
by
for
yourself.
myself. Now I
Yeah.
can't afford $1,700 by myself.
Yeah.
I need to stay with somebody.
And that's the
Yeah.
thing, like it's not so they do it in such a way where it's not so like I hear you on that, but I feel as though like there's gotta be like two is the like one is the max. I'm talking about like how as a man at 30, like you're gonna think you're gonna be able to like meet a woman and you're bringing her home to 5 other dudes.
Whoa.
Like
Oh, wow.
it's
Some
a
people make
5
it
people
like
living in.
that.
When my
They
brother
record
moved
that
out,
shit.
when my brother moved out of out of my mom's crib, the first place he moved in was in a room in a nice apartment, right? Like, so you tell girls where you live, it's in a nice area of like Brooklyn or whatever, and then you go back and it's 4 dudes in the house. Like, what the fuck? Like, I could do that if we have understanding.
Yeah,
like,
that New
Hey,
York, you be having three people in the 1 bedroom.
and
out
if she walk in, if she say shit, it's cool, it's a go. You know what's up, shit.
I heard
Like, who's going? They talking
No,
about some
so-
choo choo. Come
no.
on, ride the train and
Hey, that
ride it.
explains
Choo
everything I need to know at that point.
Oh my god!
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Choo choo. Yeah, if she walk in
Back
and
to-
start smiling.
Back to Alicia. 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 I just want to now present the question to the group of these moral, upstanding men. Would you sell? Is that selling out, or is that just
No,
career
that's
advancement?
working the job. Yeah, that's working the job.
But you
Who
know
she
what your
selling out
company's-
on? Who she selling
People she
out
don't
on, bro?
know. People she don't know, like the community, lower income. Like, because
How is
remember
that selling
Shit,
out?
what they got to
Progressing
do with her?
yourself.
the political aspect of it as to why they're, or like
But
the,
that's
let
so
me ask
over her
you,
head
man.
though.
yeah, it is. I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Yeah, how is progressing yourself and doing yourself financially better?
I'm gonna get
is
Jason Bell.
selling out.
I'm gonna get Jason Bell. I'm sorry, Lamel. I'm gonna get Jason Bell because I think
appreciate
he's saying that in the series it does explain that she knows with taking those promotions, it comes with a little bit more bending of your morality from the company. And it's
Everybody know that
explained
though.
that way.
Not today's society. Today's society doesn't believe, they believe in altruistic millionaires. Like, they don't understand that there's blood behind everything that you fucking do. So I did think, so when like, it to me, that spin of Alicia's storyline was kind of like taking into the idea of like, today they feel like if you're a billionaire, you're supposed to be a good one. Ain't no decent billionaires.
Let me tell him. Let me speak to him right now. There is no such thing as a millionaire with a clean, honest, good background.
One more time for the people in the back. One more time for the people in the back, please.
There is no such thing as a millionaire with a clean, good, honest background. You have screwed, backstabbed, stolen, stepped on somebody to get there.
Exactly.
But Bill Cosby is America's dad.
Yeah.
So
Jello
I'm not-
putting pops all over the
he's
place.
different, but like
He had them putting pops all over the place.
don't make me laugh at this shit. all
And
right?
obviously, I mean, I know we was making fun of Will earlier, but look at Will Smith. Everybody thought he was so clean because he's obviously harboring something that has hurt him in the past. Something is hurting that man because innocent, clean joke.
Tupac. It's Tupac. He wanted
Nigga
that was
really
his
get
Tupac
jiggy
moment.
with it, don't he?
He wanted
You
a
know what I'm
Tupac
saying?
moment.
Nah.
You know what it was? When Chris Rock made the joke in 2016, Will said, like, Jada must have looked over at him and said, like, Pac would have fucked him up by now, and you just
No,
waiting.
no. Will was
Like-
at the house. I wish a nigga would have said that if I was there. He was at the house doing all that capping.
Mhm.
Then he got his
That's what
opportunity.
the look was. That's
Oh,
what the look was, because he
So it's not the
started.
same energy. It's not the same energy.
Say, oh, that's
Y'all
what you
see,
want.
y'all see the clip that I sent when they reenacted the damn other guys. They said, "This is a
Yeah.
nice house." You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. It's like, what did he say? What did he say? I just said it was a
But,
nice house.
Guys, can we stay focused? Leave Will and please leave Jada Smith's
Hey,
leave
team
Jada Pinkett
comedy.
out of your mouth.
Team
Like,
comedy
just
all day.
leave her out of your mouth. Like just
Team
let her-
comedy
Let that
all
family
day.
be. But I want to stay on the point of Alicia's storyline and well, you know what? We've already belabored it enough, so we can move forward, I guess.
So you really think she was selling out, Jay? Basically?
No. I mean, I think that I would have done the exact same thing, but I do recognize the dilemma.
Now, if you did it, I don't know. I might have questioned it.
Yeah.
See, that's the type of shit I don't
right.
like about y'all. motherfuckers.
That
Well,
ain't
right there. Why when I do
You
it,
just
it's
gonna-
wrong.
You just
Real
gonna take
talk,
that.
though.
Knowing all these stipulations, you just gonna
It's
take
the glasses, dog.
dog, man. That ain't right, bro.
But I got the noble Negro. I'm knocking the noble Negro. I'm trying to blend it.
Whoa.
No? Oh, I can't say that out loud? That's an in-house.
Then crown their ass.
All right. So he was a little bit. So my crown him.
I'm gonna crown
This-
you the noble Negro. God damn it.
Are we done?
Hey, wait, no, that shit was funny. But it's the noble Negro. Like,
All right. Do I really sound like that? Is that?
oh my God.
All right. Funky. Funky. All right. Funky. All right. So here's my crown is going to AI guy this season.
Yes.
Oh
was
my
with you.
God,
I
bro.
was looking for his name. I was just looking for his
Owen
name.
Daniels.
Owen
Owen Daniels
Daniels.
already got it.
Bro.
Already got it.
Um,
That mother
yes.
nuts this season.
when he came through the shit and was like, and scene.
Oh, when he got to play a normal dude. That shit
Yeah.
was
I was like dead. I fucking cried. I was like, I need you in this. Now my drama queen, unfortunately, although I like the expansion of his characters, at times I felt like it was a little bit much. And that's Kevin Bigley, who played Luke. It's not like he was a bad actor. It was just like what he was doing was just like extra. It's what Zoe would call New York shit, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not. It just like you're trying too hard. But like I get that you're performing good, but I just don't like the character. You know what I'm saying? It's not your performance.
Yeah, I
it's
got
just
what you're saying.
It's your character. So he got my queen. What about
See,
you
I
guys?
gave my queen. I gave my king to Owen Daniels, AI guy, but I gave my queen to Ingrid. She played Ingrid Kennerman, Allegra
Edwards. Yeah. Explain that for me, man. I don't think she did bad.
She got your queen.
Yeah.
That's
She gave me more cringy moments out of anybody in the damn thing.
I think that's what her intent was, though.
She grew barnacles on her vagina for this episode, for this season.
Right.
Like, how are you gonna give her the queen after she did that?
Right.
Who else is more dedicated?
I think it just got a little too cheesy for me.
Okay, I can take that argument.
She literally sat in the macaroni in the pot for this season.
Jay still going?
Yeah, Damn,
y'all be leaving me. Yo, son, what did I do to you, son? Like what?
That was a good one, Jay. I don't know. That was a good one. Man, I can get that argument.
No, we're gonna address this shit because this nigga got beat. What did I do to you, B? Like
that motherfucker got a 12 gauge. Like he just said, and he just waited.
Like it's like I feel like dude they talking about on 2 Chainz album. Motherfucker, whole sour gone. His whole sour gone. I ain't see no blood, but whole sour gone. Did I do that right? Did I say it right? I think I did, now my South impression.
Yeah,
is
man, it
on
was a
point.
little cheesy. It was a little cheesy for me though. Her Ingrid.
My Southern
I
impression
think
is very good. Can I get that?
Who?
I've never been ignored this much in my entire life.
to me, it's like she has the a proper amount of the Gouda. You know what I'm saying? Because Nathan and Nora, they the cheesiest to me in the series.
That's
can see
because
that.
you two
I can see
you
that.
no. That's because he don't like love. He don't
No,
like
I can
love.
see that.
He curmudgeon. He don't
Nah,
like love.
man, you was in love with the dead man. Talking about I might upload early to enjoy a life with him or no, that shit is weird to me, man. So yeah, that shit is all
Oh, yeah,
weird. So that
no.
shit is cheese.
No. Nora and Nathan's relationship, love it. That's real love. That's beautiful. That's passion.
I
Bro.
understand what you were talking
Nora,
about, Mike. 'Cause
Nathan and Ingrid is no.
I did get some cheesiness from both Nathan and Nora, but I think also Nathan and Nora gave me so much just,
Other waves of
yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna be for real with you, bro. I like Ingrid better than Nora in the acting role.
Okay.
I like Ingrid better than Nora. I think Nora is the blandest out of the cast.
Damn.
And that's even
She's the only one with
I'm
color.
Bro,
Nora
she
they're talking
she
about
fell
Andy,
off. She
no,
fell
Andy
off.
Andy Allo is who they're talking
You
about.
know what it is?
Andy
You know what it
Allo,
is?
yeah.
You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you
What
why you
is?
didn't. It's that bowl haircut and that green shirt, landscaper shirt they gave her ass in this season. That's
she
why you
had that same haircut with
nah. In the first one, it was all
with the
curly,
Star Trek jacket on the first season.
but it was curly.
But
Oh no, was it straight? No, it was shorter.
no, it was the same cut. It was the
Yeah,
same cut for the
cut. It was
most part because it
damn.
was her avatar. You remember?
Yeah.
How you
So it's the
take it
same
to
cut.
the physical though? You talking about the acting? You going with the physical?
Yeah,
Because like
it's nothing
sometimes-
about that.
Because
It's
sometimes a
just
person's
to me.
face can make them their acting be bad.
No, it's just to me, Jay. Is like when she's with other characters on the scene. I feel like she doesn't do good
She
in
gets
any
pushed to
like
the background.
yeah, she's second place on all scenes to me. Like, and she's only in the scene with one other person most time.
Okay.
I can
All
see
right. Let's
that.
talk about.
I see
Okay.
your
All right.
argument.
I challenge
She
you.
don't do better than the AI guy when she talked to him. She don't do
challenge
better
you on
than
that.
Nathan when she talks to Robbie Amell.
The fight between
When
her and
she has
Alicia.
scenes with when she has scenes with Allegra, I think Allegra
Alicia.
outshines her there too.
Alicia.
I
Why are you
think
saying Allegra? Her
Mike,
name is Alicia.
Alicia
I think
does better too.
you changed my mind. You didn't change my mind. I think I gotta. I'm removing my queen crown,
Giving it to
from Ingrid,
Nora?
and I gotta give it to Nora.
Come
Because
on, man.
when you do bring that up, there are scenes with Ingrid in there where she actually stood out, and she's like she takes over. She can take over a scene. She does have the power to take over a scene, but I don't see that with Nora.
You know
I don't
what
see
this
Nora
is?
taking over a
You know what
scene.
this is? You know what this is? Y'all two had some crazy pussy.
Nora has well written lines.
But
I will
she
give her
doesn't
that.
deliver well.
Not
Yeah,
even that she doesn't deliver them, but it's just she's not the dynamic in the scene. She's a pretty face, and that's what it is.
Yeah, she is a pretty face.
Yeah, she is.
Do you all feel?
Calm down,
Do
Jake.
you
Calm
all
down.
feel?
Calm down.
What? Don't do. You see how you set me up? I just said yes, she is.
No.
Do you all feel that it was the same in the first season with her, or is this a decline for her from the first?
No, I
season?
felt it was the same in the first season too. So I watched both seasons back to back for this second season.
So am I just enamored by the booty that I can't tell the bad acting?
Yes.
Because I
You
don't
can't even see the booty in this shit. Like,
Nah, you can.
No,
peek it,
Jay
bro, if you
Jay
look.
is the
You look
boom
right.
boom room. He getting dragged to the back. We got to
Jay
watch him
got
in the club.
Jay got that special screen though where he could just tap on one of the characters and the camera zooms in right on the ass. So for the whole, he not watching every scene. He just
Yeah,
looking
he
at
just
the
be
ass.
dialogue and ass is what it is. That's why he watched the subtitles.
Hey, I want everybody out there to find good friends. Find people who care about you. All right, find people who love you and think.
I just
highly
said we
of
got to
you.
watch you in the club, dog, so you don't get snatched to the boom boom room. Like we are concerned about your well-being and your finances, bro.
Oh, where the champagne room at, bro? This is a nightclub. What are you? It's not a
Hey,
strip
bro,
club.
that behind the
Shit.
speakers. You go behind the
Shit.
speakers and
Behind the speakers.
Whoa.
Y'all Jamaicans and y'all speakers. That's what y'all be jumping off of.
I knew
Yeah.
it. I didn't even. You know what? Too easy. You got that one. You definitely got that one. Bravo, sir. Bravo. You got that one. Yes.
Booyaka! Bah!
Like,
Where are we? Does anyone
you
else?
know
have a
what?
crown?
I will shoot Nora some bail because the scenes that they had in there where the new girl Mackenzie took over for her,
Mhm.
and she kind of had to play a little bit off when she was in her avatar body, and she had to kind of like play a little clumsier.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good little,
See, for me,
play on her acting as well. But other
the
than that,
reason
I didn't get much.
for me, Nora, I wouldn't give her the queen, the drama queen, because like her scenes with Nathan, I feel are really good. Their chemistry work well. They work well together. Their banter is very playful, and it
I
like
gotta push
seems
back on
very
that, Jay, because
natural.
the first
It's
season
natural.
I had struggles believing that they was really falling for each other in the first
Yeah,
season.
but like you stumbling,
Second
you're
season a
awkward
little
in your
bit.
first one, in your
In the
first go
second
around. With the
season,
first,
I get what you're saying, but the first season, I don't get that at all. So I gotta push back a little bit.
yeah.
Well,
That's the thing
I
about
think for
reviewing these
me,
series, because you can't look at the seasons individually. You still gotta bring in the older ones too.
I really didn't get into if it was believable on the first season because it was digital love. Like it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Something that was meant to be real. So I didn't really dig into it that hard. But this second season, and I don't want to spoil it, but you know what I'm saying? For those who have seen it, knowing what you know,
Hey, yo.
it was cheesy.
I got a question.
Hey, go ahead, Jay.
I
I
said,
got a comment about digital love though.
as
Orange
soon as
love.
he said that, as soon as he said digital love, I immediately got a question, right? So let's say you meet a bitch in the digital world and you fall for her, right? And then let's say you get digitally married or some shit, but you meet another broad in the real world and you decide you want to leave her. Can your digital
You
bitch
see
like,
what I'm talking about is
But no. Okay, when I say that, that's just like back in the day when motherfuckers first got on AOL and
how
you
y'all
chatting
people-
with a broad for days and
Sending
hours and
news.
months and
yeah.
and them pics that I used to trade, digital love.
Oh god. But
What city? What city you from?
ASL.
ASL, age, sex, and location, baby. If you ain't, what was your? Do you remember your AOL name?
Nope,
Mine was.
I don't
nasty.
remember
Nah, we ain't getting in all
I don't remember
that.
shit. I don't remember shit. Nope.
God,
the
you
the
can tell I
goddamn
never.
party lines and shit on the phone.
Nope.
No,
I never. Oh my god, the Black Planet chat rooms and shit.
nah, I'm
Shit,
talking
the
about
Black
the
Planet
actual
site.
Yeah, that
the
was
I
phone
mean,
party line.
I heard about all of this.
man.
I was at church.
But
What?
yeah,
I was babysitting. I don't know what you. Yo, my brother like snitched on me hard one time. Like I'm like told my mom everything I was saying to the girl. Like that's why I don't do the phone shit no more. That's why all that shit got to be typed and then we can erase. All. I am really
Tight.
snitching on myself.
What you
Moving
talking about,
on.
man?
Paper trail. Anyway,
Yeah, but yeah.
back to the
Voice
crown.
notes, voice
So-
notes, voice notes. Where were?
Did you have any crowns?
Why Mike look disappointed?
Man, I think I'm on that same boat with the
AI guy.
AI guy. I think he went crazy for certain.
Yeah.
As far as Queen, yeah, I might have to say Nora was the
No, man.
yeah,
Why y'all hating on baby?
she was the least I don't know, like it wasn't spectacular, but
She was the most forgettable.
yeah. It kind of seemed like she was just like, man, I'm gonna just show up to get this check and you know what I'm saying, keep it moving.
See y'all next season.
I mean, did you see her in the t-shirt though? Like, I mean,
That ain't got nothing to do with her skill, though, bro.
it does. It does. Do you remember
Not
dude
that
with the
skill,
weird
Jay.
face?
Not
You
that
remember the
skill.
dude with the weird face? Like his acting was horrible. Just didn't like the way, and everybody agreed with me. The face made the acting horrible.
With the weird face.
Yeah, like my God, the guy from New Girl. Oh, was it Shot Callers? In Shot Callers.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
I'm gonna do a podcast one day where I'm respected.
That's your rename.
My rename is gonna be
Killer Cod.
My real name is
Funky
All for the
Flounder.
Nookie.
Funky Flounder. What you
All
got?
for the Nookie.
All for the nookie.
Cheesy Macaroni. Damn, that fell flat. God.
Cheesy macaroni.
Damn. All right.
What's that, Malcolm?
Shells and cheese.
Shells and cheese. Die for you. Hey,
Now that was crazy though, man.
Into the thick of it.
we didn't talk about that.
The thick of it.
Oh my God. Digital Love. Shout out to Zoe.
Digi Bites.
Home on the range.
A giggity gig bite.
Running
Yeah.
trains.
Oh God. Gigabyte. Gigabit? Giggity giggity?
Yeah.
No? None of those? All right. Fuck. Let me keep going.
He said,
We're losing. We're losing steam here,
Giggity,
guys.
giggity.
This is a.
Giggity, giggity is funny though.
I like that. Yeah.
We'll fuss
Hey.
with that one.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all bailing me out because that shit was getting awkward as fuck.
I mean, turn it down, nigga. You need one of them upload dials for your brain and shit, nigga. Turn this shit down sometimes, nigga. That shit don't have to come out. Yeah. That's what you need exactly, just like that.
Baby Stewie.
What the fuck?
Baby
know-
Stewie, huh?
Y'all know who Stewie is? The cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know who Stu is.
That's what the baby remind me of. Stewie. It was digital
Oh
Stewie.
my God.
That baby had a grown
Did
ass
your
face.
mom?
Did your mom?
Shit.
You can't quit me. Pay for your love.
Hold on to your love, nigga.
Robin Hoods.
Okay. Shit.
Damn.
Rob the Rich? I don't know.
I don't know. Giggity Giggity is the lead right now.
I think
This
Giggity
motherfucker.
Giggity might be
Did I get one?
in the lead. It might be.
He
in the
trying to hurry
lead.
up and get up out
I
of
was
here.
just saying, man. Like,
Hold on.
Giggity, giggity. Yeah, guys.
Upload or explode. Shit.
Whoa.
No.
Head blown.
Tart tuna.
Headphone. Tartuna.
A digi bump.
Digi.
A digi bump.
That's foul. That's foul, Zoe. That's foul, Zoe. You ain't had to come through like that. That's foul.
I like that. I like this. I like the Digi bump.
I don't know.
The digi hurt, nigga. Hell nah.
Virtual herpes.
Digi yeast, nigga.
Oh no, it's either Digi Bite or Giggity Giggity. Or Digi Bump. I'm sorry. Digi Bump or Giggity Giggity.
I go with Giggity Giggity.
Digi bump.
Shocker. Come on. Come on. Somebody join me. Come on. Somebody join me. All right. The official rename for Upload currently streaming on Amazon.
Doing this
This
shit.
fuck is terrible, dog.
Currently streaming on
All
Amazon.
right, we gonna give him one. Let him
Thank
get
you.
one.
Go ahead and give it to him, man.
Thank you, man. This damn shit is gonna
That's
be
just my baby
giggity.
mama.
Who that did my
It's Giggity. All right. The official rename is Giggity. Thank you. Now let's get into overall impressions and recommendations and all the other shit.
All right, my overall impression for this is, I do think it took a little bit of a downward slope after the first season. I do like how they wrote in Alicia's character, Zaynab's character.
Yes,
I did
I
want
love
to see
that
more
idea.
of her. She was the comedic relief more so than the Luke character for me. And I don't know. I like where it's going. I like the season. I just don't like how they ended on this season, but I'll keep watching the series.
Sorry, I'll let you finish. My bad.
And yeah, I definitely recommend it to folks. I think it's interesting just on the technology side alone and how the world is built and how things are set up with things that are common to our everyday, you know what I mean? And how they make that so nonchalant in the future, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, like I agree with everything you said. I especially like the way the angle they're going with Alicia's character. I think this has a very dangerous level of being too preachy, like especially with the political aspect storyline. It has a very dangerous way. Like they could go really serious in season 3 and fuck this up. Do not do that.
Not to jump in on you, Jay, but I kind of like that they're bringing that to the series.
Keeping the humor.
Political. Yeah,
But
keep the
keep
humor,
the humor.
but I like that it brings the political in because I feel like it develops more of a story and takes it from like a Aladdin type love story type shit away from it more so. But I want to say that adding in the political angle, it just gives it depth.
And I agree with that. Yeah. I just don't want it to become a caricature. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it to go to where it's almost like they're the dudes in the samurai suits yelling at people on the soapbox. Like the reason why it has depth is because you still have some humor in it, because in life there you get the two faces of the clown. You get the sad and the happy, you know what I'm saying? So just keep that duality with it and keep it balanced and we're good.
Yeah, it doesn't come off it doesn't come off preachy to me. I guess that's why I don't.
But they can go there. They can go there. You've seen them. I think
they have more of a likely to go box checking more so than preachy.
Oh God, Don't do that either. Don't do that either. I'm just starting to notice it, and it's really uncomfortable. If Alicia turns out to be I ain't even gonna say it. Never mind. Zoe, Mel, what you guys final thoughts?
Overall, I think it was decent, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't great. It wasn't okay, but it was decent. I definitely think there were some declines from the first season. And it is something that I do see myself sticking with because the overall idea, you know what I'm saying, the seed they planted from the jump, it was a great seed. So hopefully, they get it back up on that maybe that 4-ish level on season 3. But we'll see.
Agree.
No, I definitely want to see what happens with the common folk in the upload situation with the Freon. I'm really more on that step.
Mel, before you give your overall thoughts, can I just ask you guys, how many episodes are you expecting, given how this ended, how many expected episodes would you consider to be a good series in season 3?
They gotta give us a good 10.
Yeah, 8 to 10. I would say 8 to 10.
Least, man, at least 10. I'm saying 10. I need 10.
Yeah.
Like, Mel, what about you? And then you can give your final thoughts.
Yeah, nah, man. I thought it was I mean, again, if I can find that lost episode, we'll get that released out. But I feel like this is a very light series that you can watch. You don't have to overthink it too much. You take all of the jokes and everything at face value. Um, it's very, I guess, yeah, it is kind of family oriented. To a certain sense, I know they got a TVMA rating. I don't see very much MA that they're utilizing there. Maybe a couple
At
Oh
all.
explicit.
no, there's a bit of innuendos and stuff. I don't know. I would
Yeah,
say
they Windows. Yeah, but
maybe
they have
13 and up, maybe 14 and
yeah,
up, maybe. Yeah.
yeah. Like I don't think they're really utilizing the full extent of the MA grade that they have, but
I don't know
maybe
if I would
you're
push
on
this
mute.
on a 13, 14-year-old, quite honestly, though.
You're on mute, Jay. Um,
Oh, you meant like mature? Okay, mature audience.
Yeah, like I don't know if I would push this on a 14-year-old like that.
I mean, I wouldn't push it, but it's something like in my situation while I'm watching these certain movies and stuff, I gotta pause and stuff if I don't feel like having these conversations and shit yet with the kids.
Mm.
Um, this is one that I could just let play and just be like, all right, it's whatever.
I don't know. All that weird shit the AI doing in that first season. I don't know.
The AI, that dude is hilarious, man. But
Man.
this is definitely something that I have suggested to other people already. I'm going to continue to suggest it.
Most
Looking
definitely.
forward to the season 3, see where they go from here. Because I feel like they're at a crossroads where it can either go terribly wrong or they can
That's what
save.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
mean, they
saying.
can't.
Like, if they
The
go
season,
too preachy, it's gonna be horrible.
yeah, season 3 they can't keep at this same level. Like this, they gave us the flat season, so you
Yeah.
either go up or you go down. If you stay
Do
flat,
you
you lose
do you,
everybody.
do you feel like you got a complete story out of this season, Mel?
No,
For the characters that matter, I felt like I did.
no.
I got more out of David Choke. I got more out of the relationship with Ingrid and her family, and I'm starting to see the development of Alicia's storyline, like we've been saying. Luke, I can. This unfortunately shit. God damn it!
He's
The
just a
only character.
clown.
The only character that I felt like I didn't get anything out of was Nora, which is to your guys' point.
Yeah, no. I didn't. I don't. I still don't feel like we got a complete story yet. I feel like they're rounding it out and shaping it up for something in season 3, and hopefully they get a chance to shine on that. But no, don't drop another dud because if y'all do, y'all,
Nah, man,
it's over.
they got to come through
This was a
season 3. Got to
complete
be
dub for you,
like
Mel?
hard hitting, hard
This is a
hitting.
complete dub for you?
No, it's not a complete dub. Like I do understand when people write in these seasons where they have to write out like a flat season to basically it's like a setup season. So they're
Yeah.
setting up something. It just depends on the delivery of the next season to whether they save the series or not. So,
Right, I got you.
but we'll see, man. And
I have
I
high
feel like
hopes.
yeah, well, we'll see. And y'all can see by going to trueviewpodcast.com where you can like, subscribe, share, comment, help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm trying to hold a black pod down. And if you're following us on the YouTube, welcome to the True View experience. We will be keeping on pushing out these episodes. Y'all make sure to hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that like too. Help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the black pod down. Actually, they ain't holding us down. They putting us out there and they helping us. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube algorithm.
And the official score for Upload, which is an Amazon original available on Amazon Prime Video, is going
Hello?
to be.
Yeah, I'm on a podcast. I'm gonna hit you back.
Yeah, so are
What the fuck is it?
Oh shit.
my nigga.
Yo!
Uh-huh.
The fuck is happening right now? 2 years, my G.
Yeah,
2
God,
years.
dog.
God damn. You know what? At least you're not crunching. Or rolling.
No.
Like,
The nigga ordering food is what he doing.
It's like
What is
leave it at the door. Leave it at the door. Leave it at the door, bro.
Yeah.
I said,
I'll be right
hey,
there.
I see you taking the
I'll
fry.
be right there.
I see you taking the fry. Put my fry back, B. Put my fry back. But the official score for Zoe, are you done? Just making sure.
Oh yeah, we good. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what
All
I'm
right, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's gonna be a 3, but a very high 3.
1, 2, 3.
Well,
And as always, man, you know what it is. Big shout out to Venti Vibes, where the vibes are always Venti. Find Venti Vibes on
you
Instagram,
don't fuck up that drop,
Facebook,
do you? You don't fuck
and the
up that drop.
website,
No phone ringing?
VINTY
You don't need to take a picture or nothing? That comes out clear, huh? That comes out cler. No picture.
But I'm saying, how you answer the phone and lean into the mic though? That's what I don't get.
Hey man, you paying attention
He
to
don't
mine,
respect
man.
us. He don't respect us, Mike. I'm telling you. This man don't respect us.
Hello.
Man, I'm just over here fucking with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like just talking some bullshit.
Oh, man.
I don't know, some podcast shit. They be recording. They work for the feds and shit. So,
Oh, man.
damn, come on. My accents are getting better, guys.
All right, thank you all for tuning in to the Truvue podcast. Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Man, go watch some shit.
Want you to come back, tune in, and like we always say,
Go watch
Go
some
watch some shit.
Truvue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?